Now on Cruising with E-Rider, let's check out one interesting trike. Walt, tell me about this ride you got, brother.
Well, it's something that I built several years ago because I called this judge that's here in the jail cell with the noose around his neck. I called him a nitwit on a radio talk show.
Okay.
And he didn't like it, so he had me kidnapped. Some people call it arrested, but they took me against my will and held me for ransom. And he gave me 10 days in jail for it. The appeals court ruled that he violated several of my constitutional rights, and he held an inquisition instead of a trial, and on and on. But they said the appeal was moot because I already served the time. So then I went to common pleas court and I sued him for $250 million for false arrest, malicious prosecution. They transferred it to federal court.
You got any of that money left?
No, not yet. No, if I'd have won, I'd have put a 40-foot extension on here and I'd have put a chauffeur.
If you get that kind of money, I want you as a sponsor for the show, but okay, you were saying?
Oh, and he eventually got thrown out, judicial immunity.
Right.
So then I built this hoping to aggravate him enough to where he would sue me. He couldn't come criminally, but he could come civilly.
Right.
And if he did, then I would have jurisdiction. I could countersue. If I could got in court, I could have won.
So you're telling me you built this incredible machine just to aggravate a judge?
Yes.
You hear that? This man wants that much attention. So now what county was this in?
Clark County, Springfield, Ohio.
So if you see us in Clark County, this is all about you. Tell me a little bit about it, man. About the ride.
Well, as I tried everything I knew to aggravate him. I pulled a coffin behind it, and had a coffin was close to the ground. It said on there, "Is justice dead in Nevius's court?" If you opened the front door of the coffin, I had a mannequin in there. She had on a white robe, and blonde wig, her sword and her scales, and blindfold was laying beside her because she's dead.
He's lucky he didn't get pulled over every other day. So man, I heard you got another project at home.
Yeah, I got one that I'm building. It's got 2 Lincoln engines on it, 2 460s.
So do you just spend all your time building these old crazy rides, man?
I don't have any work. I'm retired.
You're retired, having a good time?
Oh yeah, having a good time.
Well, buddy, when I seen that ride come in, I said, I have to talk to that man. If you see this ride, I guarantee you will never forget it. And keep cruising with E-Rider.